guys, welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're not new, then welcome back to my channel. So I know you guys are wondering, like, where have you been? I was going through like a brief reading slump where I just could not pick up any book, so that's why I ended up disappearing and stuff. Mentally, I just could not read. Like, it was a lot going on. I'm gonna explain it in my next video, my next two videos, exactly what I did to get out of a reading slump, and give like little tips and stuff that you can do to get out of a reading slump. Now, the book that I ended up reading that got me out of a reading slump very fast was Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. When I tell you this is a 5-star read, I loved it. Like, I fell in love so fast. Like, I love all of her books, don't get me wrong. Like, I've read just about majority of them. But this right here, this one, is that one. So, let's get straight into this. This is gonna be like a book review / discussion on what was going on in this book. Now, of course, disclaimer, I am going to talk about certain parts in the book that I do love. I'm not going to try and give you like a detailed description of the book. Y'all see how thick this book is? Go read it. It is very, very interesting. Like, I will guarantee that it will keep your attention, and it's just that book. Like, it's just that book. So I'm going to start off with a quote. So, funny how confidence can take years to build and only a few interactions to destroy. My bad. So you will go through just about every single emotion while reading this book. So be prepared to have tissues on hand. You know, if you're a little emotional, you just might cry. Did I cry? No, but I had little instances where I teared up just a little bit, like a little tear here and there. But was I boohoo crying? No. But then again, you might be a little bit different than me. So yeah, it's just such the cute little romance book. Like, it is just heartfelt. Like, 5-star read completely. So, Lauren Asher is that girl, okay? I've fallen in love with her books. This book is about two teens who were destined to be together. Okay, destined to be together. Their mothers are best friends. So of course, that is the perfect storyline. You know, your mothers are best friends, of course. They grow up, then it's like, oh, one has a son. Oh, one has a daughter. Oh, maybe we can become in-laws and then have the perfect little family. And then it's just so cute. Like, but it doesn't always end up like that. So they both start liking each other in their teenage year, but tragedy strikes, okay? Tragedy strikes as soon as they decide to take it a step and kiss, which causes them to back away completely, and then lives are just ruined. You can say, like, they're cordial with each other later on in life, but like, they're not cool. They know what happened, it's just not that deep to them. But the mothers still have hope, like, you know what, one day they will get married. Now, book starts off about Dahlia and Julian. Dahlia falls, I don't know if it's Dahlia falls deeply in love with Julian. He calls it off right after his father passes away, which is heartbreaking, basically. He tells her, you know, that she was just like a waste of time and stuff, tries to hurt her feelings so that she could just leave him alone. So, you know, of course, she's heartbroken. She gets upset. Now, as years go by, you know, she ends up messing with his roommate and ends up getting with the little roommate or whatever, which is very, very messy of her. Okay, very, very messy of her. Her and the roommate end up getting engaged, but of course, you know, Julian was just telling her that he didn't care about her shit with Tom. So honestly, get back is real, okay? I understand that get back, girl, okay? So this was a very messy situation because of the homie hopping to me. But like I said, Julian did say she was a waste of time. So, you know, hey, fair game, you know. Homie's daddy's not mama's, but homie's daddy's grandpa, whatever. Fair game, okay? The whole engagement with Oliver was a disaster for Julia, so she ends up having to come back home because it just went disastrous. You know, Oliver ended up getting some money and stuff, you know, big-headed and stuff like that. And, quote-unquote, she didn't fit his family's lifestyle, so he basically was just cutting it off. So she had to go run home, you know, and get her mind right, basically. But the weird thing about this is that Oliver and Dahlia had a TV series because she does home renovations and stuff like that. So they had a whole TV series. And in the TV series, you could tell that he was not messing with her from what the book says. Like, you could tell, like, it was fake, basically. She goes to Lake Wisteria, where her arch nemesis, Julian, is now a billionaire, honey. Okay, that he got that money. He got that money. And it's just crazy how they crash into each other. As soon as she lands out there, she crashes into him. Out of all people, she crashes into him. And that's where the start of them meeting back up is. Like, it's like, girl, you just hit my car. Basically, like, it's just crazy. They end up, it's just a lot of stuff that goes on. So they crash into each other, right? They break each other's phones eventually. Pull traumatizing pranks on each other, okay? And got arrested together. This is some crazy stuff. Like, it went from literally love story. Dad passes away. You know what? I'm not messing with you no more. She gets her roommate. Gets engaged to roommate. Moves across the country and stuff. Comes back. And then it's like, boom, boom, boom. You guys are together against each other. You're with each other. What's gonna happen next? I don't know. All right, let's continue. So when she gets there, of course, it's tension, you know. And up until he admits that he likes her and that he did like her. You know, his mother ended up setting them up to go to a trip to Detroit, which was the ultimate setup, because it was just giving setup. Like, they send you to Detroit, right? Detroit is like, what? A long drive away from where they stay at. The place they send you to is closed. Guess what? Mama needs that stuff in Detroit, like ASAP. So y'all have to spend the night. The only hotel room that is available is only one. And it's a king bed. So y'all gotta spend the night in the only hotel room available in Detroit. You can't leave because your mama need whatever she ordered. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Your mama need whatever she ordered. So guess what? Y'all stuck together. Y'all stuck sleeping together, basically. And that is some freaky, like, if you into this type of stuff, if you're a teenager, don't read this, because they into some freaky stuff, like in that hotel room, okay? Some very freaky people. They ain't sitting here listening to whoever the neighbors is. You know, spoiler alert, neighbors is next door while they do what they do. And they sit there enjoying it, listening to it and stuff. And that's what, at that moment, that's when I knew, y'all, that's gonna be y'all next. That's what I just knew y'all was gonna get back together, okay? That was gonna be y'all. So, of course, in that hotel room, freaky stuff start happening, okay? They get into a little situation set, but they don't want to tell nobody what's going on because they just don't want to tell nobody what's going on. So this little situationship lasts for a very long time, up until the one person you don't want to find out, finds out. And of course, it is one of their mothers, okay? The most talkative mother out of them all at that. So of course, it is ruined. Like, it is ruined, okay? Now y'all like, shit, do we keep it outside? Do we keep hiding it? Do we act like it wasn't what it was? You know, my mama done seen this, so now the whole town done seen it, you feel me? So it's just like, oh my goodness. Everybody knows now, you know, our cover is blown. We're supposed to hate each other. And now it's like they're looking like, we knew it. We knew it. So I'm gonna just stop here and say, read the book to figure out exactly what happens and how the ending is. That was enough of my little spoiler alerts. Now, this book has such a lot of cute scenes. Like, it was such a cute, rich, small town romance book. Like, it just warmed my little heart. Okay, I also love how much their mothers want to see them both happy, whether it is together and whether it is separate. Because, you know, most mothers want to just be all in relationship and stuff. They do, but they want to at least see them happy, even if it's not with each other. You know, I know their little hearts are just like, we're going to be mothers and stuff, and that's my son-in-law, that's my daughter-in-law, they were best friends, but they genuinely just wanted them to be happy. Like, they weren't the type to just be like, y'all need to just get together, that's it. No. They just wanted them to be happy, which is something I love. I don't blame her for messing with him, okay? Because a billionaire, that money speak, okay? Imagine having a man being able to private jet you that fast, okay? I would go to him. At this point, where is Lake Wisteria at? Because I'll go out there, basically. A man, having a rich man floss his money around like it's nothing, okay? I understand why. Money talks for real, especially in this book. Now, one thing I will say about this book is that it does have a lot of fertility issues, health issues in depth. So this is my trigger warning. If you do decide to read this book, I hope that you do not get triggered, okay? Now, if you decide to read this book, I will say, what would you do if a man bought a house that you love just to keep you near him? Would you fall for him, or would you be upset for him sabotaging your plans? Because technically, you didn't plan on staying long. You planned on coming out here, doing what you gotta do, getting back, you know, getting your mind right, getting back, and he like sneakily, I'm gonna keep her here. So would you be upset or would you be excited? Me? I'm gonna be happy because baby, he bought you a house, okay? But comment down below, would you be upset or would you be excited? So yeah. So this was the book that got me immediately out of my reading slump. Like, this was that book, okay? This right here, read it. Go get that book, okay? Comment down below if you decide to do that book, okay? And then let me know how y'all feel. Let me know. By this book, Julian, you can tell he's hot, okay? But this is Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I promise you guys I won't go ghost this many times next year. I think as of today, my sub count is 75 subs. Okay, so we're on the road to 100. Hopefully we'll hit like 1,000 soon, you know, so I can have a little giveaway. But you know, we're on the road to 100. You know, once I hit 100, I'm gonna be so excited. But once we hit that 1,000, giveaway is coming soon. But yes, comment down below if you've read this book or if you plan on reading this book. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Be prepared to watch more of my videos. And also, if you have not watched my previous video of me going Barnes & Noble book shopping, go watch that. Comment down below and tell me how much money you think I spent. Alright guys, so this was a quick little book review of Love Redesigned. Alright, have a good day, have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I don't know if it's going to be December 24th or 25th when you see this, but yes, so have a happy holidays, you know, have a Merry Christmas. Alright, bye!